Okay, the question is Manafort in danger from the Russian mob? I mean, if the Russian mob wants to get him, it doesn't matter if he's in prison or out of prison, they will, you know, they would find a way to get him. Okay. Okay, what is this cup for? Ooh. Okay, well, in the center it shows he's got a cup full of trouble. That's, yeah, he's got some dark things covering over. And it shows on one side the Empress, but, you know, it looks like this could be also, you know, the U.S. wants him to talk, but this is also, like, in a way, Russia. That reminds me of Russia holding that shield. He's holding the shield in the past. So he's been in the U.S., getting every benefits he can from the U.S., but playing with Russia. And now what's coming up on him is justice. On the other side, we've got justice looming ahead. Okay. Underneath, he's hanged. You know, I'm sure he's feeling damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. And he's hung. He's securely fastened there. He is not going anywhere. Okay. And above it is the strong arm. He's being strong-armed. Okay, he is being strong-armed. So he could be very well being threatened by the mob because he's got that dark forces over him. Ooh, and death. Yeah, and death. Yeah. He definitely. When you get the cup, you know, he's got that full, and I see this cup is just full. It's overflowing with all this information he's got that's, you know, this lotus is down in the mud. He's got all the information from down in the mud, and he's got it overflowing, this cup. He's got the things, but it's covered over again with the dark powers, dark stuff, and death. So yeah, very much he could be. You know, he's got all the happenings of Russia in the U.S., all these happenings that they were involved in. Yeah, and justice is breathing down his neck. And he's hanged man. He's, you know, he's going down one way or another. He'll go down one way or another. But again, you know, we've got this. Could be truth. It could be, you know, also a threat. It could be a lot of things. This could be, but with those other cards, that could be a huge threat hanging over his head. Maybe the sword needs to be turned this way, like Damocles' sword hanging over his head. So let's see if that's supposed to be turned. I wouldn't doubt that one is reversed, because it's like the sword hanging over his head. Yeah, it's like the sword hanging just right straight over his head. It's like, go ahead and talk. Go ahead. So, yeah, it looks like, yeah, Manafort is not in a good position. He's not in a good position. I wouldn't want to have that cup full and have those dark elements and, you know, death staring me in the face. It's not good. You know, because if all that stuff comes out, it could put the end to some of those dark enterprises and stuff too. So he's doubly got a lot of trouble now, and there is no way out for him. You know, there's no way out for him. He's really locked in. He's got the, you know, courts on this side, and he's got Russia and the oligarchs and the mafia on this side. So he's in a squeeze pattern that's not good. So I will leave this here. Thank you for the question. Namaste.